Nice. You want to hear about my experience as a resident advisor at UBC Okanagan. Well, in my second year, I actually didn't even know what a resident advisor was. I'd been commuting from a different city for the last 2 years. A friend of mine was a resident advisor, and he recommended that I apply for the job. After I got the job, I moved on to residence in my 3rd year, and my journey began. Basically, as a resident advisor, you're working with a team of academic, optimistic, and outgoing leaders at the university. It's one of the best teams I've ever been a part of. We go on a retreat together in the first 2 weeks before university, and we learn all the ins and outs of what being an RA is all about. One of your main jobs as a resident advisor is going to be to run programs. You might decide programs to promote social, educational, artistic, recreational, or cultural events. It's really up to you, and you get to run a certain number of programs throughout the year. It's really fun, you get a lot of people out, and it's a great way to meet new friends. As an RA, you'll also be trained to provide both academic and personal guidance to students around campus. While supervising your community as an RA, you're going to run into some troubles as well, but you're trained to do this in the first 2 weeks before university starts. And besides all the work that you have to put in, the positives and the social life you gain far outweigh any negatives that come with the job. I enjoyed the job so much that I ended up being the summer resident advisor that following year. And going into my 4th year, right before I went to Japan, I was the head resident advisor in a brand new residence building at UBCO. It was one of the best jobs I've ever had, and I would highly recommend it. You guys can follow this link here. I made this video a couple years ago when I was a resident advisor. Feel free to take a look at it. It's more of an inside view of what resident advising is all about. So, if you'd like to go back to the options menu to see the other videos, you can click this red link here. Or if you'd like to fast forward to the end of the film, you can click on this black link here.